Should be a good day. It's going to start quiet, but it's going to get busier as we get towards the end of the day. We've got a whole load, 8 of these competitions, 4 bronze, 4 and we are done at around about 6:30 local time. So I hope you can stay with us. If you can stay with us for the whole of the time, that will be fabulous. Otherwise, dip in, dip out. We'd love to have your company. No medals for staying for the the whole of the No.
So, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for a big applause for the position D and C. And here is the team, Croatia. This is Gorsa, who is 5-time Olympian.
Hello everyone, welcome to Istanbul for a big day in this 10-metre European Champions League event. It's the team finals day, and after a day of semi-finals yesterday, it's time for the medal matches. First up, the bronze medal matches. It's first this morning, then the fight for gold a little later on. We've got a whole day of action going on all the way through to about 6 o'clock, 6:30 tonight. So if you can stay with us, that would be fabulous for the whole time. Wonderful. No medals for that, I'm afraid, but if you can dip in and out as well, it'll be great to have your company. Bronze medal matches first. 4 of those. We're going to start with the air rifle men's competition, and that is Serbia against Croatia. Serbia losing to Hungary, and Croatia just being pipped by Czechia yesterday. Gorsa and Maricic representing Croatia. Serbia with Rakinic and Kovacevic. There is the Serbian team. Well, it's a nervy old thing, the bronze medal match, isn't it? Because you do want to have a medal. You don't want to go home fourth with nothing in your hand luggage. But one of these two teams will have to go away empty-handed. Of course, our officials will not go away empty-handed. Elif Cuadar is our jury member in charge from Turkey, and we have to thank our hosts for a fabulous competition, from the officials to our volunteers to the team that makes everything look spick and span. They've done a great job, so our thanks to them. And of course our chief range officer Göktepe, also of Turkey. He will get us underway. Remember, it's a first to 16 competition, so whoever scores the highest gets 2 points. If it's a same score, it's a point apiece. First to 16, we have 2 matches. If we need to go to the men's competition, or the pairs competition, then we will do that to break the impasse. There is the road to the bronze or the gold medal match. Hungary and Czechia later on. And we are going to obviously start with some preparation time as we have a look at our men involved in this duel, or duels. Alexa Rakinic and Gorsa go first, and then after that Leza Kovacevic and Maricic. So a local derby, so to speak, with Serbia and Croatia. 2 very experienced athletes up first. Rakinic and Gorsa at their shooting positions. Our coaches in their positions. Ivan Petricevic. He's got his game face on, slight smile.
Serbia against Croatia.
And Stefan Pletkosic of Serbia, hoping that they can get past their opponents, but we will see. So unlike the solo competitions on, it seems a long time ago now, Thursday, it's not points in terms of either just hit or miss. It is what the score is that determines whether you get points, and well, we will see how these go. So you forget how heavy these rifles are sometimes. 5.5 kilograms, trying to keep them as stable as you can. It is a little tricky at times. 4.5 millimeter, the pellet is our ammunition. The bullseye just 0.5 millimeter, a pinhead, if that. So if anyone gets a 10-9, then you will know that they are absolutely on their game. Saturday morning, just before 9 o'clock here in Istanbul. Whatever the time is, wherever you are, thank you for your company, whether it's lunch, dinner, supper or breakfast, or perhaps a midnight feast. Stay with us for 8 competitions, a host of head-to-heads. Well, the Serbian Alexa Rakinic, just 21 years of age. He's been in good form as in Croatia, in his opponent's backyard, recently winning the Junior European Championships. Serbian on the left-hand side as we look, and on the right-hand side, position C is Petar Gorsa of Croatia. Rakinic on the left-hand side, position A. The youngster, and by comparison, Maricic, just at 28, is a veteran, and of course an Olympic medalist with a bronze in Paris, in the final in Tokyo as well, Maricic. So consistently good for sure. Sights, of course, no telescopic sights in this competition. You can line it up through the sight where your eye is, and then the sight on the end of the barrel. They are shooting pretty well in the warm-up, it has to be said. Rakinic in particular, with some good groupings, just a little to the north of where he'd want to be. Also shooting much more sparsely. Cheek plate important for these athletes as they look to line up their shot, get themselves in the right position, get their breathing right, and that's a very light trigger load. Watch that finger. It's the lightest of touches. Rakinic in the final of the Munich World Cup this year was 4th. These canvas suits are so crucial to these athletes. Help stop the movement that is natural, of course, when we stand.
End of the preparation and sighting time. Stop.
So that is the preparation. Now we're getting down to business. just ticked past 9 o'clock local time here in Istanbul, and we're down to business at the Selectum City Hotel. We're in the Asian side of the city. Yeah, I had a chance to go across the European side, see some of the sights yesterday. What an amazing city. What an amazing venue for us. We are underway then. Remember, single shots. Whoever scores best will get the points, and it is first to 16. Clock ticking down. They've got plenty of time. And it's 2 points to Rakinic. Just by 0.1. So Serbia take the first points, but by the merest of margins. Away we go again. We are underway. It's always good to get the first shot out of the way in a day's competition. Rakinic doing well in junior competitions as well. Silver at the IWSF GP in Rusa. 10.8 from Rakinic. Oh my goodness me, what a fabulous shot that was. And you know, Peter Gorsa, a 10-7 normally would give you a point, but it hasn't, and he's 4 behind. Serbia, who lost to Hungary yesterday. Croatian coach perhaps thinking about, when do I start a time out. It's not so good this time from Rakinic. 10.2. And that is better from Gorsa. I say better. It's actually 0.1 less than the last shot, but it'll get him the points. And it'll get him onto the scoreboard. So that gap cut in half. Can Alexa Rakinic do what he has to do here to keep the gap comfortable? 2 wonderful shots, a 10-8 already from the Serbian, and that's another good shot, a 10-6. All now on Gorsa, who has to pull out a decent one. Here it is decent. Is it good enough? No. Again, 0.1. Just 0.1 the difference. Well, it's fine margins in this bronze medal match. Gorsa, well, in a way, will be saying to himself, I'm doing okay, I'm shooting okay, but if the other guy is shooting out of his skin, what can you do? Straight into the next shot. .3. Rakinic always looking to shoot first. There's an opportunity here for Gorsa. That's brilliant from Gorsa, a 10-8, and he chips back in again. Well, both of these athletes then with a 10.8, very, very close to that maximum 10.9. High quality start to our day for these two athletes. And the crowd is slowly drifting in, starting to add to the pressure for these athletes. That's the target, that's what they can see. It's not much to aim at, is it? .5 from Rakinic, it's a good marker. Can Gorsa go 10-8 again? He's done really well there. It's not a 10-8, it's 10-7, but it's enough. And then we are from 4 down at 6-6. Rakinic, calm and collected. Gorsa, so experienced, even at 28 years of age, junior world champion. Oh, out of the 10 ring for the first time in this competition, and he'll just reset. Takes a drink. Surely Gorsa for the first time can go ahead. It's not brilliant. In fact, it's worse. Goodness me. How did he manage to get away with that? And you can see the reaction from Gorsa. Wow. Well, the door was wide open and he somehow managed to stumble into the door frame. Gorsa will be disappointed, but each shot is a separate entity and I'll have to forget about that. I'm sure this man here, Alexa Rakinic, will have done. Gorsa, man who has 5 medals at the European Championships, all of them are bronze. And he's looking for a bronze here at the Champions League. 10-3. What did Gorsa shoot? It's 10-3 as well. And we have our first tie of the match and of the day. Point apiece. And this is a enthralling competition. Remember, we've got Kovacevic against Maricic coming up next in the second tie up of this bronze medal match. Knuckle grip for Gorsa. 10-2 from Rakinic. A chance for Gorsa. Surely here. Oh, I don't think it's enough. No, it's 10-2 and they'll draw again. Means the Serbians into double figures as we head towards the best of 16, remember. Getting towards the sharp end of this competition. This is crucial. This is a they're all crucial, obviously, but look, if Rakinic can get to a 4-point lead and within 4, he certainly has this psychological advantage. Taking their time. 10-3. Again, he's not happy. Here's Rakinic. 21-year-old sits and waits, and that's brilliant. A 10-9, a perfect shot in that half a millimetre from 10 metres away. And so that was crucial, and we are back to 10-10. And not surprisingly, there is a timeout here. What do you say in the few seconds you've got? It is the Serbian who's having the conversation. not much going on. The Croatian coach just standing off and away, just in case Gorsa wanted to have a conversation. So, timeout just about done. Croatian coach not saying much, but standing there for the whole time he's allowed to. So then back to business. Ten each. It was 4-0 for Serbia. But he's hung on as Peter Gorsa to the coattails of his opponent. Oh, that's not great. Just about in the 10 ring from Rakinic. And that will be enough from Gorsa. It's all a little bit sketchy. But for the first time, the Croatian is ahead. 10-12. Croatia with the advantage. He won his match against Ales Entrekel of Czechia. And he might well be able to win here. First to 16. Can he get to within touching distance? Both ready. Can Rakinic get back on terms here? 10-5, lays down a good marker. And it's not going to be enough from Peter Gorsa. So we are 12-12. And we are getting very close to deciding here. So who will get the first chance to get across the line? We've had two ties. These two are well matched, and you wouldn't want to put your money on either, would you, at the moment? Hard to call this one. It's beatable, 10-3. Little adjustment of the sights as Gorsa goes really well, 10.6. I think Gorsa is the first one who has the chance to get over the line here after being behind for most of the early stages of this match. Tough for the coaches having to sit and watch. Can Gorsa make an advantage Croatia? Clock ticks down. Into their routines they go. You can see it's a very different setup. For Rakinic. It's not great. It's 10-3. It's an opportunity for Gorsa, who will take his time. And that's going to be enough. It is a 10-5. Well, he hung on. And he has done enough in a close competition. So it is Croatia who have the advantage here. Well done to Maricic, who kept calm. That was a good contest between two very good athletes. It is Peter Gorsa who takes the first match, and it is Croatia who have the advantage. There's confirmation. Croatia won up 16-12 in the end. Petar Gorsa taking the win over Alexa Rakinic.
Maricic, and behind him, Kovacevic.
Take your position.
Second athlete for Serbia.
So to our second matchup. There's Kovacevic and Miran Maricic. Serbia against Croatia in this second match. Serbia needing to win this one to stay in the hunt for the bronze medal match.
Start.
The deciding duel with all shots. So, Maricic has simply a task. Kovacevic must win this duel.
So 6 minutes of preparation time as we look at Petar Gorsa getting himself ready, the 37-year-old from Veer. Has a long history and a very impressive one as well. We'll go through that shortly. There's our Kovacevic already into his routine. The 27-year-old, 10 years younger than Gorsa. Palm grip, very important how you set up, how you're comfortable. Some on knuckles, believe it or not. We are underway. Important the sighting moments for them, even though they would have been on the same range. Sometimes just the atmospherics a little bit different. Get used to the lighting again. Of course, unlike other championships, you're not spending time previously in a large qualification hall, so it's a little easier for these athletes to get themselves acquainted. This is Gorsa, 6th in Paris, 7th in Tokyo, just outside the medals in Tokyo as well, 5th in the 50-meter three-position competition. Two times European champion, and Alexa Kovacevic looking for laser-like shooting here. Man from Jagodina made the final of the Paris 50-meter three-position competition. One of those to plaster competition stickers on his rifle. Some do. A little aide memoir as to where you've been over the years, I guess. Still just under 3 minutes of sighting time to go. Remember, if Kovacevic prevails, we'll have a team shoot-off to see if we can find a way through for someone to get the bronze medal. Kovacevic, good grouping. Maricic, just again the Croatians just a little slower in their build up, slow and methodical, keep the heart rate down, nothing wrong with that at all, but yeah, it is interesting how athletes, even though it's on the outside looks exactly the same, there are differences, there are intricacies between these two athletes. What works for one doesn't necessarily work for the other. No blinder on the glasses or whatever, but a blinder on the sight there for Gorsa. Minute to go. Before we get underway in the action. They'll be itching, I'm sure, to get back into action here. Very similar kit, the suits very similar as well, and doing the same job for both athletes, of course, stabilizing. Slightly more upright from Kovacevic, a bit more of a lean back into that suit from Petar Gorsa. We are almost ready, clock counting down.
Time. Stop.
And that means for you, the fans in the background, get ready. And also these athletes want to send an event with a big applause. Come on, audience, give them the
Clock goes to 50. It's red at the moment, but it'll soon go light as we get this second match in the bronze medal competition between Serbia and Croatia here at the European Champions League in Istanbul.
First competition shot, low.
Underway then between Kovacevic and Maricic. Just joined us, of course. It's a first to 16 format, so if you score the highest of the two in a single shot, you will get the 2 points. It was close between Rakinic and Gorsa. Gorsa coming from 4-0 down to win that one, 10-4. Our first shot from Leza Kovacevic. We wait for Maricic. Kovacevic just back into his zone, blocking out everything else as we wait for that next shot. It's a 10-3, and a bit like the first match, fine margins, just 0.1 between it, but Kovacevic is 2-0 up early on in this competition. Early in our day, we've got the women's air rifle bronze medal match, then the pistols, so the 10 metre air pistol for men's bronze medal match, and then the 10 metre air pistol women's bronze medal match, and then we repeat the sequence but for the gold medal matches. Underway in the second series, 9-7 from Kovacevic. It shouldn't really be in the nines in rifle, that's for sure, and you won't have an easier 2 points. Maricic says thank you very much. 10-5, more than enough to take the 2 points. Is this going to be another tight one? Maricic losing out to Nepichal in the semi-final yesterday to make it 1 apiece, and then in the pairs, Czechia managing to get over the line, and Kovacevic losing to Zalan Pekla of Hungary. That was a little clearer cut, 2-0, and that's not so clear cut, but Kovacevic will take the points. He goes into a 4-2 advantage here. Not quite the quality we saw early on in the first match between Rakinic and Gorsa, but it's certainly tight. Oh, that's good. That's really good. 10.7. It's going to have to be good for Maricic. It's even better. It's 10.8. How about that? Oh, we were saying that the quality perhaps a little down on the first match. I take it all back. Fabulous. Just a 0.3 drop between the two of them. Wow. That's brought the crowd to life a little bit. Four apiece. First to 16. Not so good this time from Kovacevic. But it is enough, because Maricic from 10.8 to 9.7. Who'd be a 10-meter rifle athlete. 6-4 then. In favour of Kovacevic. Let's keep an eye on Kovacevic, who always lays down the gauntlet. That's okay. 10.5 and 10.2 from Maricic is not enough, and so there is clear water now between the Serbian and the Croatian. Will we see a timeout anytime soon? That's not bad for Kovacevic. Can Maricic better that? It's a decent shot. It's just enough. 0.1. And he brings the deficit back to 2. This is going to be another nip and tuck one, you imagine, but well, we're halfway to the 16. That's a decent opening from Kovacevic. Maricic is going to have to go well here. He does! And they'll share the points. That's all right. If you can't get ahead, get level. Don't let that gap widen. That's Maricic's mantra, I'm sure. Here we go then. Will Kovacevic make it into double figures? .5 is a decent start. Again, laying down the challenge to Maricic, who's already in his process. Oh, and a 10-8. Well, we saw in the first match how Gorsa was behind almost all the time until they got into double figures, and then just started to pull ahead. 9 apiece in this second bronze medal match up in the 10-metre air rifle competition between Serbia and Croatia. Oh, into the 9 ring. Maricic with a chance to go ahead. He'll take it, thank you very much. It wasn't great, it was a 10, but it was enough. So, for the first time, the Croatian is ahead. And it's very reminiscent of that match between Rakinic and Gorsa. Gorsa didn't go ahead until it was 12-10 in his favour. 11-9 in favour of Maricic. Will there be a timeout from the Serbians if Maricic takes this one? 10-5, that's better from Kovacevic. Oh, and it's 10-2, so we're back to level pegging. Oh, this one might be a nervy one for the coaches.
5 points away from the 16th goal. So let's go on, fans. Serbia, Croatia,
For the next competition shot, go. Start.
It's level, it's tight, it's nervy, perhaps not for the athletes but for everybody else. 10, 8 to the left from Kovacevic. Maricic with a chance, and he will take it, thank you very much. 10.7. Well, he's close, and there we go. There is the timeout. It is a minute. Unlike the solo where it was 30 seconds, there's the clock timing them down. Well, you want to take in what's being said, but you also want to keep yourself calm, and as you can see, just brushing the cheek plate. Again, the Croatian coach just standing there, happy not to say anything, but he will make sure that the full minute is taken. 11-13 in favour of Croatia at the moment. A man of few words, the Croatian coach during that, well, both timeouts we've had so far in this bronze medal match.
For the next competition shot, go.
That's how it looks in our second duel. Maricic with the advantage. 2 points here, we'll put him on the brink. 10-9 will be very useful at this point for either athlete. 10.5, it's beatable, and it is a tie. Well, it's more of an advantage for Maricic, who has a chance to get over the line in the next shot.
He will get the dual point for Croatia, and that means a second and the winner of the bronze medal. So Kovacevic has to win. Serbian fans.
This then is a bronze medal shot for Miran Maricic.
For the next competition shot, low. Start.
Big moment in this bronze medal match in the men's 10-metre air rifle. Maricic with a chance to wrap it up for Croatia. There's certainly chance here, and he's just about done it. A 10.2, 16-12. He come from behind victory, and that means that Croatia will take the bronze medal here at the European Champions League. Excellent competition. Two very well matched athletes, and we can say that probably in both of these matchups, but Serbia will have to go home empty-handed on this occasion. No medals in the solo either, so not the most productive Champions League, but Croatia, well, they will go home, the men, with a bronze medal. Congratulations to them. Peter Gorsa, Miran Maricic, they will take the bronze medal, and the Serbians, well, 4th place for them in a enthralling and close competition. So well done to both athletes from both the nations. They will exit stage left, but don't go anywhere. We have the 10-metre air rifle women's bronze medal match, and that is coming up in around half an hour's time.